Hi, I'm Buther Wennerstrom, Director of Training for Keep America Beautiful and Director of the National Conference. I am sheltering at home during the quarantine period of coronavirus and wanted to put together a little video using some props and a family member based on one of the Waste and Place activities. We've modified it a little, so we hope you enjoy it. I wanted to take the opportunity to put together a quick video in support of Waste in Place and maybe some activities you can do at home or when everything gets back to what we expect to get back to, use it in a classroom or a setting with children. So I hope you enjoy the video. We worked very hard and had a good time putting it together, so enjoy. So this activity, Blindfold Surprise, really focuses on recycling, reusable, and discarding, and kind of gives kids the opportunity to use all five senses, touch, sight, smell, taste, and sound, so that students can use those resources, their body resources, to identify and compare and classify some items that might be recyclable or reusable. This activity takes probably about 30 minutes, and normally you'd want to do it with a classroom full of little ones, but since I only have a single, she's going to be my student today. Typically what you want to do in this activity is have the students gather around and sit down in a circle instead of an open area of a room. You could do it in your backyard, you could do it in your front yard, you could do it just about anywhere. What you're going to do is give each participant a blindfold. We have a nice sleep mask to use, so you'll get a chance to see that in a second. But what you want to do is have them put on those blindfolds and help each other as needed. Once everybody has their blindfold on, you're going to put objects in front of them and let them touch and see with their fingers, smell with their noses, and have an opportunity to kind of get to know what that object is. But the objective of this activity is to allow for students to experience a heightened sense of awareness and curiosity by blocking their sight. It will give them an opportunity to increase sensitivity in hearing, smell, and touch, as their other teammates and classmates are doing the same, or children. It would give them an opportunity to increase their verbal communications and skills by description of what they're holding, and then allow you to use it as descriptions for reusing, reducing, recycling, so forth. So what students are going to do is touch and describe the various objects that you put in front of them. So one of the recommended groups of things and items that KEB has in Waste in Place, but I'm going to empty my recycling bin in a minute and show you what we've got. But some of the recommended items are an aluminum beverage can, plastic beverage bottle, apple, a cereal box, a glass jar, a plastic bag, a reusable cloth bag, maybe an egg carton, a piece of wood or lumber or something, a steel can, some sort of plastic food box or to-go container, and a reusable cup. So what you're going to do is give the kids these items that you have, and what we recommend is that you ask them to describe it without looking at it. So you might ask the student to describe the object to the group, and the rest of the kids who have the blindfolds on, that they have determined what it is. So ask them to elaborate and encourage them to provide you with some detailed responses so that other kids can, guess the name of the object in their description. It's kind of a game for all of them. Maybe they could even guess if it is reusable, recyclable, compostable based on what they're touching, and make recommendations. So be sure to take notes on their responses. So you're going to ask everyone to touch and feel one of the objects and put it in front of them. So in that circle, they could just place it right there on their lap, put it down as they describe it. Then what you're going to do is gather those items while they still have those blindfolds on and put them on the table in the designated areas of recycling, reducing, or discarding. So put those objects on the table that you had the kids touch and feel. Make sure that they still have their blindfolds on. And then what you're going to do is ask them to take their blindfolds off. What they're going to do is try to find their object. Can they find the object that they had in their hands already? And if they can find that object, have them describe what that object again felt like to them. So let them take those items back to their seats because they technically own them for now, because those were the items that they had. And what you're going to want to do is describe to them what those objects are in your own terms, and what can be done with them. Can it be recycled? Can it be composted? Can it be reused? Give them an opportunity to learn a little bit about what they observed by picking those items up. Okay, I'm back with my recycling expert, my daughter AJ, who has her blindfold on, and I'm gonna hand her a couple of objects. She's gonna try to identify it and tell us whether it's recyclable, reusable, or if it's trash. AJ, what do you think this is?
It's a magazine, and I think it's recyclable.
Recyclable, awesome. I have another object I'm going to give you. What do you think it is? And can you tell me what we do with it?
I think it's a can, and I think it would be recyclable.
Recyclable,
Yeah.
awesome. Cool. Okay, this one's kind of big, so I'm going to give this to you, and you tell me, hold on one second, what this is. It's my favorite bakery. Okay.
It feels like something to hold drinks, but it's like really short, so I think it's like a cupcake holder.
Oh, so is it reusable, recyclable, or trash?
You can reuse it for like drinks and like toys, I think.
Oh, cool. Could you recycle it too?
Yeah, you could recycle it
Okay.
if you want to.
Next item I have, crunchy. Can you hear it? What does it feel like?
Oh, it feels like paper, but you put these in like, not anymore, but you used to put these in like boxes. So I think it's recyclable.
Recyclable, awesome. Could we also maybe reuse it?
Yeah, if you want to make like, if you just want to throw around paper.
Okay. This may be considered a relic, but we have some here because I shop at Costco. But I'm going to go ahead and give this to AJ and see what she thinks this is and what we should do with it.
These are like, they're on paper towels and toilet paper. Like they hold it together. I think it's a toilet paper roll because it's smaller. And I think it's recyclable.
Awesome.
Or reusable if you want to make a telescope.
Oh, a telescope, that'd be great. We have this item that we use a lot of because it's now seasonal. So what is this item, and tell me what you know about it.
I've had this before. It's like for Zyrtec, I think. And I think it's recyclable, reusable if you want to hold like water.
I think it's recyclable in our household.
Yeah.
Okay.
For other people's trash.
Here's an item that I like to use multiple times. What do you think that is?
It's a cup.
It's a cup?
It's like a plastic cup, so I think it's reusable.
Reusable. Or recyclable, maybe?
Yeah, or recyclable.
Cool. We're going to put it in our recycling bin. Okay, I have one or two more items for you to guess and tell me what they are and what should happen to them. Hold on one second. We have a... Okay, go ahead.
It's a can. It's another can of soda. So it's reusable. And recyclable.
Good. Awesome. Okay, we have this item. This is an interesting item. We're going through a lot of this at home. Tell me what this is and what you think should happen to it.
I think... I know it's a cup, but I don't know what it's made of. So I'm thinking... I feel like it's like really hard plastic. Or it's something else. But I think it's recyclable.
It's recyclable? It's missing one thing. So this is the one thing that it's missing. What does that sound like?
I think it's tin.
Awesome.
So
It's a can, right?
Yeah, it's a wait, what?
It's a can.
Wait, you can put these together?
Yeah, I just put them together, but you could recycle them, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
This item every child loves. Here, take a
I know
take a
what it
piece.
is. I know what it is.
What is it?
Oh, it's bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap.
Yes, it's bubble wrap.
What do you do with bubble wrap?
I play with it,
Yeah, and then when you're done
and I can
playing with
reuse it, and then after I'm done with it, I throw it out in the trash.
Okay.
So it's
awesome.
trash.
Trash. No shortage of this in our house. What do you think that is?
It's a milk carton.
Oh, okay. Is it recyclable, reusable, or garbage?
Recyclable.
Awesome. Okay. This item, lots of it in our house too. What do you think that is?
Daddy crushes them up all the time.
Yeah.
The water bottle.
Water bottle. Recyclable?
Reusable. I mean recyclable.
It could be reusable too, though, right? You can fill it
Yeah.
up. Okay.
If you want to flatten it.
And our last item is this handy item we use a lot in this house. What do you think that is?
It's a bag or a backpack.
Okay.
So I think it's reusable.
Sure.
Also, it could be recyclable.
Okay. It's made out of recycled products, right?
Yeah. Can I
Awesome.
take it off now?
Sure, you can take it off. Thanks for your help.